This recent video is Douglas Murray talking about the self-loathing madness that dominates Britain. I can't think of any other country that is so obsessed with hating and attacking itself. Every institution in the land has been infiltrated by anti-British activists. As he says, London is the only capital city he can think of where it flies every other flag that its own. Millions of Palestine flags everywhere, but display our flag and you may get arrested. London Mayor Sadiq Khan had put official lights up to celebrate Eid in London. But a few days ago, on St. George's Day, our national day, there is no such flags going up to celebrate England. Murray also said there was a banquet recently to celebrate Eid at Oxford University. Fine. But he said all alcohol was banned. To which he rightly said, as any Brit alive will tell you, the idea of a big banquet without alcohol is just an alien concept. As he also rightly pointed out, why couldn't they say alcohol for those who want it and non-alcoholic options for those who don't? Why is everyone being forced into not drinking? It was supposed to be about diversity and inclusion, I thought. We went down to Oxford last year to see someone who was studying there. It is a stunning city that looks traditionally English, absolutely stunning architecture. But don't be fooled. Behind those beautiful walls, it is full of people who absolutely hate England and want to destroy its history and culture. We didn't see one national flag on top of the buildings, not even so much as a regional flag. All the massive flags flying in the wind atop those beautiful buildings were political flags. The pride flags were everywhere. Apparently now there is Palestine flags everywhere. Yet you'll never ever see an England flag there. These universities have massive influence, and unfortunately they are now epicenters of anti-British hate. Epicenters from which students go out into high places to spread their pernicious political message. Murray emphasises how bad it has got. Take a listen.
The flag, they'll fly any flag on Oxford Street in London apart from our national flag. You know, the LGBTQIA plus weird fringe of a lobby recently came up with a brand new pride flag, which is one of the ugliest things ever. But no sooner had they invented this ugly flag with a sort of triangle pointing into a weird anyhow, the point is, no sooner they come up with this genius marketing ploy than that flag was all throughout Oxford Street, all throughout the centre of London by order of the mayor, Sadiq Khan. You know, we had Ramadan lights up across Oxford Street this year, thanks to Sadiq Khan and others. St. George's Day, there doesn't seem to have been a cross of St. George in sight. And some of this comes, you know, Rita, I mean, you don't know whether to laugh or cry. Some of it comes very close to home. The college that made this decision at Oxford is my old college, Magdalen. And I read this with amazement because I'm all for being inclusive. I'm all for saying, you know, if we have students of different backgrounds, we'll have you know, they can have a celebration here, the Jewish students here, the Christian students here, the Muslim students there. But part of the point of freedom of religion is that you don't force other people into following your rules. And this decision, not just not to celebrate St. George's Day, but to celebrate the end of Ramadan, is a dinner, the dinner in Hall to celebrate Ramadan. This is where all of the students and the professors have dinner. And I'll tell you a sign that this is about something other than just being nice to each other. The dinner was non-alcoholic. Nobody could drink at the dinner in respect to Ramadan. Now, I can tell you, Rita, having spent a number of years in that institution, the idea of a dinner at my college with no alcohol is absolutely foreign to me. I wouldn't recognize it. I reckon that most people will be in utter shock at that. But the point is that there's a serious thing underneath this. You know, you want to celebrate your religion and not drink, fine. But you know, your religion is not my religion. So if I want to drink at the dinner, I should have the right to do so and not have to change my habits to be in line with your religious beliefs. But this is another example, just the latest, Rita, as you well know, is this is just the latest of this thing of it's all said to be equality, and it's not about equality, it's about something else.